Hi guys, I'm doing a little bit of a different video right now. This is a by request video. One of my very faithful and loyal subscribers, Glory Dancer, has asked me to do a video about how I did my smoky eye look for our date night last week, and she also asked me about my eyebrow. And I think maybe one other person asked me about it too, so because I aim to please and you guys support me so much and do so much for me, the least I could do to do this little video for you, because I really kind of feel ridiculous doing it because I don't really know anything about makeup, and there are so many great makeup gurus here on YouTube that I have learned everything, what little there is, about makeup from them. And the first girl I started watching, I can't remember, but I'll put her username on the screen for you. And then the other one that I really love is Candy Johnson, and she's done makeup videos about the smoky eye and all that. So anyway, I'll try to keep this short and sweet and just let you guys know what's going on. I don't have any makeup on right now. Obviously, when you were doing your eyes, doing a full makeup look. Oh, also, and Lexi's in the background, so she's going to be making some noise. You would have a full face of makeup done already, maybe a primer, foundation, powder, everything like that. And then you could put an eye primer on. I'm not that hardcore into makeup, so, you know, I just buy what's on sale at the drugstore or whatever. So first, about my eyebrows, which I don't think are awesome, but whatever. What I know about eyebrows is that you want to kind of get a long, thin pencil or makeup brush and put it on the edge of your nose and run it right over the iris of your eye, and then that is where your peak of your eyebrow should be, because you should have a little bit of an arch in your eyebrow. It should meet a peak and then it should come back down. So that's kind of what I've been going for, like that. You can go get these professionally waxed, and then you can keep them up with tweezers. These are the Tweezerman tweezers. I think that they're well worth the investment. You're going to pay a little bit more for these Tweezermans, but they stay sharp and they really get those little teeny tiny little hairs. If you buy the cheap tweezers, you're not going to get as good quality. Anyway, and then the product that I use on my eyebrows, I've seriously had this pencil for maybe at least 5 years, if not more. And my camera does not have good focus, so I'll do the little makeup guru thing. It's Rimmel London. This is 001 dark brown professional eyebrow pencil, and it's got this little brushy brush. I don't even know if they sell this anymore, but you might be able to find something comparable with the Rimmel London line now. So all I do is I just kind of trace around, just kind of try to fill in the brow, and I try to draw at the top instead of drawing underneath, because I want my brows to be as high as they can, and then I just kind of come down like that. And I try not to make them too dark. You want about the same shade as your hair color, or a little bit darker, I guess. And then to make it not as harsh, which I do really lightly so it's not so harsh, but if you draw a harsh line like hard, you can use this little brush to just kind of brush it out and make it seem not as harsh. So anyway, that's how I do my eyebrows. That's all I do to them, if and when I do them at all. And I try to really make that okay. Alright, time for the baby to go down for a nap. Okay, sorry about that. Hopefully you can see. Alright, so, just for you, Glory Dancer, this is how I do my smoky eye. First off, I have a makeup brush set. I didn't really think that was all that important ever in my life. I watched Candy Johnson a couple years ago, and she had a special code to get money off of these Coastal Scent, I think that they are, makeup brush set, and I think I maybe paid $10 or $15 for it. And I really like them, and so this is what I've started to use. Anyway, these are the two main brushes that I use. One is a fluffy blending brush. You can see it's kind of domed like that, and it's pretty fluffy. And this I actually got from Sephora. So this wasn't with this set because I did not have one in this set that was like this, I guess. This one did have it, but it wasn't like a totally round one. This one, you probably can't even see this because of the stupid camera, but this is kind of flat on the edges and then it's round like that. So anyway, that's not the one you really want. You want the one that's totally round, the same all the way around, no matter how you turn it, that's domed, okay? This one is called like a pencil brush, and it is kind of pointed, and there's still some give to it, and there's makeup coming out of it, but you can see it's kind of pointed. Okay, so this is what I use. So all I do, I'm going to try to do this as quick as possible. I have this quad from L'Oreal. You can see there's black, white, light gray, and dark gray. And this, okay, just came apart. It gives you instructions on the back on where to put what. So you can follow those instructions. What I do is I take my blending brush, or it doesn't even have to be a blending brush. It can be one of these kind of flatter brushes. And I take the darker gray and I put that all over the lid. See, this is why I'm not an expert, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing really. And I just kind of blend that around so that it's blended. Alright? And I'm just going to do one eye for you guys. And then what I do is I wipe this off on something. And then I take that lighter gray and I put it right in the middle of my eyeball right there to create like a little highlight. And then I do the white right on top. And then I wipe it again. And then I go back to the lighter gray. I'm sorry, I didn't want light gray. I wanted white. And then do a little white in the corner. And then a little white up by the brow bone. This is very crazy smoky eye, okay? And then you just kind of blend that around a little bit. Alright, and now this is where the magic happens, I guess. This is a sparkly black, and I've got my pencil brush. So I'm just gonna put the tip of that brush in there. And this is going to look really harsh at first. I'm going to start at the outside corner of my eye, and I'm going to follow this crease all the way in to a little bit farther than the middle. Okay? And I'm just going to do that until I feel like it's a good dark line. And I'm kind of going a little bit up too, towards my brow bone. And then I'm going to kind of fill in back that way. And you can see it's kind of creating a little bit of a triangle look. Alright. I'm going to get a little bit more, and I'm going to go up a little bit higher. I'm backing off the pressure a little bit. Going back this way. Alright. So that's what I'm going to leave that like that for now. Then I'm going to get some eyeliner. You can use this pencil eyeliner. This is just an Almay black eyeliner. You could use liquid eyeliner or whatever. So I'm going to again start at the outside of my eye. Just kind of come in on the lash line. And I'm just going to try to draw a straight line. Kind of fill in going backwards as you go, and just try to fill in any spots that don't get it. And then I come towards the middle and then kind of drag it back in. Alright, and then I'm going to come down along the bottom a little bit, and I'm going to do a little cat eye up into that black eyeshadow that I already did. And then I'm just going to come down my lower lash line and waterline. Alright, now I'm going to go back with the pencil brush in the black eyeshadow, and I'm going to go over that eyeliner, because they say that sets it a little bit, because if you leave it a little bit greasy, it's gonna kind of come off a little easier. And then I just kind of come down a little bit with the black eyeshadow onto my lower lash line. Okay, now I'm going to get a little bit more black, and I'm going to go back and do that crease one more time. I kind of want that dark line right there in that crease. Alright, now I'm going to come in with that, with just a flat brush again, and get that white highlighter, get a good amount on there, and just tap it right in between that eyeliner and that crease. You want to try not to get it on the eyeliner. That's why it's a good idea not to do that. So I'm going to just try to get that off the eyeliner. Okay. Alright, now, hopefully you can even see any of this. Now, I'm just going to blend. So I'm going to get some, either the light gray or the dark gray, whichever. I'm going to do the light gray, I guess. And I'm just going to try to blend between those two lines that I made with the white highlighter up on top and that black in the middle. And then I'm going to come this way. Alright, now I'm going to smooth out that crease. Just kind of going just back and forth, and then just kind of little circles and go up and go out, and little circles in this way, and then that's it. Alright, that's it. Now, to clean it up a little bit, you can either, this sounds extreme, but it actually turns out pretty good, and Makeup Geek did a video like this. You can put tape right here and then take it off. That way you get that kind of crisp line. And this is kind of gross, but this is what I do to remove my eyeliner or whatever that gets stuck. I just wet it in my mouth, and then I just pull it up like that. And then if I had powder on or whatever, I would put a little bit of powder like on my finger. See, because that's a little bit red right there. Hold on, let me do that real quick, so that it doesn't look like total crapula. There. So, that is my smoky eye look. And then I would just curl my lashes real quick. And on that video, I actually used this old L'Oreal Paris Double Extend. You put like these tubes on, it's like white, and then you put the black over top. It's supposed to make your lashes actually longer because it's adding like some kind of synthetic tube to your lash. And then you're covering the whole thing with mascara. You want to try not to get the mascara in your eyeshadow that you just worked so hard to do. Alright, so that's my novice smoky eye. Like I said, the key for me is just that pencil brush and that black, and just getting in the crease, highlighting the brow bone, and then just blending it. So hopefully that was helpful to you. I really love all my loyal subscribers and commenters and all that. So that's it. Thanks, guys. Bye.